Commentary on John 3, verse 16 to 21. Contextual frame, John 3, 16 to 17. The declaration unfolds within the dialogue between Jesus and Nicodemus, where the theme of new birth is already established as a present spiritual reality rather than a deferred expectation. The statement that God so loved the world presents divine initiative as the originating cause of redemption. The term world, cosmo, emphasizes not merely Israel, but humanity in its estranged condition. The giving of the Son is not framed as a potential provision awaiting human activation, but as a decisive act revealing the fullness of divine love. Whoever believes in him speaks not of a conditional uncertainty, but of participation in a revealed reality. Faith is not portrayed as a meritorious work, but as the recognition of what has been accomplished. Perishing and everlasting life are contrasted not as future destinies awaiting final adjudication, but as present states, death being alienation and life being union with God through the Son. Verse 17 reinforces the purpose of the sending, not condemnation, but salvation. The mission is restorative, not retributive. The world is not placed on trial awaiting a verdict. Rather, the coming of the Son unveils the remedy already provided within the divine intention. Present judgment and revealed condition, John 3, 18 to 19. He who believes in him is not condemned introduces a realized status. The absence of condemnation is not postponed, it is immediate. Conversely, he who does not believe is condemned already indicates that judgment is not primarily a future event, but a present condition rooted in unbelief. Condemnation is not something newly imposed, but something already inherent in separation from the light. This is the judgment, that the light has come into the world. Judgment is defined not as a courtroom event, but as the exposure brought by the presence of light. The arrival of the light does not create darkness, it reveals it. The preference for darkness over light reflects a state of consciousness shaped by deeds. The emphasis is not on external sentencing, but on internal disposition. Light and exposure, John 3, 21. The aversion to light is tied to the unwillingness for deeds to be exposed. Darkness provides concealment, light brings manifestation. This is not merely moral exposure, but revelatory unveiling. Light discloses what is true, but he who does the truth comes to the light. Doing the truth is not presented as a prerequisite to earn standing, but as the natural movement of one aligned with reality. The phrase, that his deeds may be clearly seen, that they have been done in God, shifts the origin of action away from human effort to divine source. The works are shown to be wrought in God, indicating that what is manifested in the light originates from him. Thematic synthesis. This passage presents salvation as the revelation of divine love through the Son, not as a contingent offer, but as an accomplished reality made visible. Judgment is not depicted as a distant tribunal, but as the present exposure of one's relation to the light. Life is not postponed, it is entered through recognition of the Son. Condemnation is not imposed from without, but exists as the condition of remaining in darkness when light has already come. The movement throughout the passage is from concealment to revelation, from alienation to union, from darkness to light. The emphasis rests on what has been brought to light through the Son, and how that light defines, exposes, and reveals the true state of humanity.